Oh yeah, we back at it. Man, that game, oh man, that game had that shook, boy.
I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Let me get the chat up real quick.
Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room.
Get the channel up. Get to the chat.
Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in clean though, without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game, you flopped it. I came.
Oh, they still ain't got this yet. Man, they gotta get this career, bro. They gotta get that nuts off that shit.
Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in clean though, without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
I'll pick gangs, homie. See what he got. See what should we put him up again. Let's get to this shit. Oh shit. Some shit I need to put up. We gotta check this audio real quick. Hold on.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford. He can fight both southpaw and orthodox. 5'8" tall with a 74-inch reach. He'll be taking on Dalton Thunder Smith. He's 176 centimeters tall with a reach of 178.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Dalton Thunder Smith. A lot of hype around this young fighter. Let's see what he's made of here. His home city of Sheffield, United Kingdom will certainly be watching.
Look at this. These fighters are so up front. Look at that.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, here is Dalton Thunder Smith.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
You got it, ref. You got it.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice counter shot with the right hand. These punches coming from every angle. The referee not going to be happy with that illegal move. No rest for the weary. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same, as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Good counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter shot. Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter punching for both these athletes. No rest for the weary. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Beautiful counter shot. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Nice counter.
Man, Bud swinging for the
He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. The courage on display here is incredible. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. That left counter punch will score. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both of these fighters love to let their hands go. I wouldn't be surprised if each one of them throw over 1,000 punches tonight.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano, they're letting the shots go.
The counter left. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Some nice exchanges from both. Dalton Smith just took a big shot. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Counter right. And so far, this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Let's go, man. Go, boy. Let's go.
Counter shot, he is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. And misses with that jab. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. You've got someone with the hand speed that this so his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hey, those punches add up. And he just missed with that left jab. Catch and shoot. I'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. courage on display here is incredible.
Oh shit, we gotta back out. We gotta back out.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've got 4 shots.
I got them bitches
Their footwork
soon.
has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they...
Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching.
Running for, nigga.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Rocking. A little bit. A little bit.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. He misses with that jab. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good left counter that lands. Counter left hand there. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Nice counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a
And these
hard
combos going to put his ass out, boys.
Counter punching. Left counter scores. You've seen all the famous boxing movies. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Left punch.
Oh, shit. You got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. One moment, very close round with 10 seconds to go. His offense gets stifled there by a clinch.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
There's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter shot. Nice shot with the left. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. And this with that jab. Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Counter right hand again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Let's go.
And there's the bell for round
Come
8.
on, nigga.
After that last
Go on,
round,
bitches.
something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've
Let's
got to
go.
bluff it.
Go on,
They've got
bitches.
to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the
Okay,
back foot, jab,
okay.
rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He scored with that left hand.
Oh,
That
shit.
left
We got to
lands.
back out. We got to back out.
Lands with the right counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot.
Come on, bud. All right.
And he misses with that jab. And he just misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell.
No, we good. We good. Y'all here
See
throwing
how
these
much
bitches.
fatigue we see here in round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Back and forth they go. Punch, counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That left counter was perfectly timed. That's another scoring shot. These two were made for each other. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out. What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Beautiful counter punch. Crawford may be ready to go down. And down goes Crawford.
He's gone. I ain't gonna get up from this one, chat. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to fucking get up, boy. We're starting them bitches, man. That's my whole problem right there.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout.
You know, it ain't just the old fucking X or A anymore. That make you gotta work for that shit. Let's go. Roy Jones Jr. in this bitch. Let's turn all this shit up. $12 rounds. How many rounds should we go? I don't know. Fuck. I'm gonna leave it on what the fuck they had it out. Come on, man. Let's get to it, man. I'm the greatest.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
Yeah, they got 6
unbelievable. The
wins.
fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those.
Damn, Jones was on his shit, bro, and it was. Hey, he got that.
It's the
He gotta have
incomparable
more than that.
Roy
before he
Jones
retired.
Jr. He
Yeah,
won
they have
world
over
titles
66,
at 4
bro.
different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
He's a Broward County boy, huh? Forgot about that. No, that nigga ain't from. Is he from Florida? Where the fuck was? I think he was from Florida. I thought that was
Lyndon King
somewhere
Offer,
else.
this Manchester native, fights in the light heavyweight division, and he brings a lot of power. The fighters are ready to...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a
that's what I
middleweight,
thought. Oh,
a
yeah, it
super
is
middleweight,
Florida.
a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the
Pensacola.
world,
Yeah, it is Florida.
Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue
Pensacola.
corner, from Manchester, England, here is an intercontinental...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. These power punches are bruising up his body. Left punch. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Good counter punching. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching.
Damn, Jones.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. We wanted action, and they are delivering. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let that control.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
They both want the knockout. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
That shit don't let me. That shit don't let me run forward, bro. I would have been all over his ass, bro. He was definitely out.
These two fighters are made for one another. Off off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. And now going for the finish. And finally, Jones
he
goes
rocked.
down.
He rocked first round, that nigga in the second round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I made it, bro. Come on, ref. That's that bullshit, yo. Oh, he was over there so bold. That ain't nah, bro. Nah, bro.
What a journey towards this
Nah,
fight.
bro, that
What a
nigga was
fight
showboating,
itself.
bro.
The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight.
Look, I made
There's
that
no
shit.
mistake there about who won. What a shot.
I made that shit. Ref cheated me, bro. Ref was paid off. Ref was paid off, bro. That ref got paid off, y'all. Ref was paid off, y'all. That's some bullshit. He cheated me. He cheated me. I was up and he still counted fucking 10. I was up at 9. He counted, and he still counted 10.
Welcome to the WBC. It's
This bout.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get up
So
on
much
this
hype.
bitch, bro.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. There's a scoring blow.
Watch out, nigga. I'm throwing these bitches. Watch out, nigga. I'm throwing
Solid
these
punch.
bitches. I'm throwing nothing but haymakers, nigga. What? I'm
Hit him
connecting
with the
them
left
bitches.
jab. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. Good counter right hand again. It's bombs away.
I can't fight with that nigga like
Just when
that,
you thought
nigga.
we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make very close round with 10 seconds to go. He just rung his...
Oh, he got me.
Jones goes down.
Man, Jones done passed his prime, boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, Jones. You tired as fuck out there, bro. You old as fuck, bro.
Come on, look at him now, and every time you see him, take a big deep
Here we go. It's round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Man, that
We're
nigga
at the
rock
halfway
me with
point of
that
this
one.
round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. That left counter was perfectly timed. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They both want to. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. A perfect. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Good right and beautiful. That's it. Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Come on, Jones. We got to make something happen, my
And
nigga.
we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. These two were made for each other. This is not the way. One moment changes
Got him.
everything, especially in this
Got him.
division.
Caught him slipping. Caught him slipping.
2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Caution is being thrown to the wind. He won't. Oh, my word!
Oh, he got me. He got me.
JJ!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, that shit got away from me. That shit got away from me. That would have made all the difference. He had a knockdown. I had a
Not many
knockdown.
people would have predicted it,
Yeah.
but we've got a knockout victory.
All right, y'all. We going to move on from that fight.
What a shot.
mean-
You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door.
Let's see what big man got. We're going to put him against this nigga. That nigga kind of tall though. He gonna have long ass reach. Coming back, coming back, coming
What
back.
a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta fight. I'm gonna do after this one. No, Crawford and one of Crawford's
This
heavyweight.
bout is scheduled for.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
I've been to venues just like this. Your feet are hot. You're out in the open. There's the breeze, but there's the sun. When you're moving and when you're under pressure, it's a lot to take in.
Let's fight.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He just misses with that big right hand. Punch, counter punch. Good punch. We've both covered thousands of boxing
This
matches
big
in our
dude
day,
ain't got it. This
but I don't
nigga's
think
just
I've ever
big,
been
bro.
to a venue quite like this.
This nigga ain't got
Fighter
no.
walking
He
into a
ain't got
theater,
shit,
I
bro.
think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym.
Yeah, this
because
switches
the people are
stands.
up
This
close.
switches
You can
stands. Let's
hear
see.
people
Maybe
talking
he can bro like
ringside.
that.
You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Back
His
and
fucking
forth they
arms
go
is
in
too
this
short,
round.
gang.
The momentum
His
continues
arms
to
too
shift.
short. He ain't got that much of a reach advantage on this nigga.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train.
Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Man, I couldn't pick the worst fighter. This nigga arm, man. This nigga's arm's too short, bro.
You know.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, that nigga ain't got it.
Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the
Good in this shit. Do 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 do.
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are at the Falcor Bay. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent, David Adelaide, 6'4" tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
An open air out. And that's the opening bell, round one. And a counter left. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Open air stadium, blazing. Better be careful, the referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Perfect counter shot. Insane action. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Is David Adelaide going to go down? So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place. That left counterpunch will score. He misses with that jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I'm trying to knock
Well, he
his
is
fucking
glad
head
to have
off.
heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
All right.
Here we go. It's round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it.
Adelaide rocked. How did they not go? David Adelaide just took a big shot. What a shot.
He's
And
down.
Down goes
He's down.
Adelaide.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fight, which one of these athletes
He's
is going
done.
to say, I can't take it
He's
anymore?
done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Good counter punch. He blocks the hook. Oh, that punch. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter, final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it.
The bell rings and we start the third. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around? So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Oh, and there it is. The knockout punch he had been looking for.
I was still up. No way. I was still up, bro. Come on, that's bullshit. Why does this nigga hit me, bro? I was still up, bro.
It happened. You saw it here live.
I see shit.
Win.
He's still up right there. What the fuck?
That's not a knockout.
He's still up moving.
Saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
That's bullshit. I was up, bro. I was moving. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, chat. That's bullshit. After I rocked his ass twice, they gonna do me like that, bro. They gonna try to say I was down. Clearly in my eyes, I didn't see I was up, right? What's the word, gang? You see that shit, gang? That was some bullshit, gang. They cheated me, gang. Bro, so I knocked him down twice, bro. He got up after the 10 count.
There's
we throw blows.
Like a fight at
he throw a punch. I'm moving and weaving and shit,
Nelson.
and it comes back and they say I'm on the ground. I got knocked out.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
That shit. That's bullshit. They cheated me, bro. They cheated me. That's all I can say, bro. They cheated me because I was up. When they said he landed a knockout punch, I was still up. I was still moving. I was still weaving. And they come to me on the floor. What the fuck,
with
bro?
a 77.5-inch
I'm about to do it to this nigga.
Get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep him off you.
Man, fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that intro. Fuck all that bullshit.
Well, I hope. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go.
Hold up, hold up.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Good counter punching.
So we got to get up out of there. We got to get up out of there.
Beautiful counter punch. We are both covered in sweat. Imagine how exhausted these two athletes have to feel right now.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in.
See, that's that nigga failure right there. He like leaving his top up. He like leaving his fucking. He ain't gonna get hit up top and go to sleep. That nigga gonna protect that bitch. Come on, leave that bitch open again. I'm telling you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
You got me. You got me.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. They score with that left hand.
There you go. I'm telling you, you just gotta watch that nigga. He gonna leave his shit open. He gonna get rocked.
but that left lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I stopped throwing and that nigga's still punching.
Well, we know they've got... Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Counter right. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light, concentrate.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Deontay. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me on that one. Oh, he rocked me on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. 10. Can't do it that time, bro. See, that's my whole shit right there, bro. Not being able to get up every time on key, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout.
We're going to run that back. We're going to run that back.
Well, there's no argument
I seen that bitch. I felt it, bro. I got rocked. I got rocked. I got to practice on that getting up shit. I ain't trying to go down, though, but, you know, if it happens, then. Shit, you outside, gang, or you at work? Pretty cool game, though. I fuck with it. I just got it, you know what I mean? Get good at getting up and shit, you feel me? Or just not get fucking knocked down. It's kind of hard. One dude I fought, boy, I was giving his ass the business, boy. That nigga would not go down. Big old cornfed dude. Fuck all the bullshit. Fuck all the
what
bullshit.
A unique
Let's
venue
go.
here this afternoon. We are live at Deontay.
This bout.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score.
All right, you popping out? I'll pop out at this little matchup right here.
Here we go, round 1.
I'm just trying to, you know what I mean?
First big shot.
Trying to get some.
Great counter right hand there. That left shot lands.
Or something tripping.
Good left counter that lands. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Good counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Todd, tactics are everything. In this heat, the cornerman, that 1 minute is going to be everything. He's got to give you instructions. He's got to cool you down, calm you down, patch you up, and send you out there confident. It is so hard when you're in a fight, and it's outside in that heat.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, shit, I don't lean into that, bitch.
And he fails to score with that left hook.
Get up out of there. Get up out of there. And Deontay, get up out of there.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Got him.
He's going to take a knee here and try and regroup.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter-punching from both these fighters.
I was going in there to rock and shit. I was going in there to rock and shit.
Who won that round? Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
I said we got to back out. We got to back out. We throwing shit punches.
If he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good. David Adelaide just took a big shot. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble.
Shit, I couldn't rock him.
The onslaught is over, at least for now. Good counter-punching for both these athletes.
Get out of there, Wad.
Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Is David Adelaide going to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Damn, bro, won't let me rush up on him.
Finally comes to a close. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Quick punch. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes
shit.
Deontay.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Come on, that's bullshit. That's bull. That's bull.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is
Yeah, we're going to have to get back
Did you see
on
the
this.
shot?
This is a good
That's
game,
not a
bro.
knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
All right, y'all.